is Steven. I'm an intern here at Tampa Sports Academy. I'm going to be covering a few of the common grips that we use with the deadlift and a few other exercises. So the grips I'm going over today are going to be overhand grip, hook grip, and the mixed grip. We're going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of each. Alright, first grip I'll be going over is going to be the overhand grip. The overhand grip, the advantages is it's going to help you build your forearm strength. It'll improve that grip strength in the process. The disadvantages of this type of grip is that it will not allow you to use it in a max deadlift. The reason being because your forearm musculature is not as strong as your leg and your back musculature, causing it to give out beforehand. So this is a lift that for average and regular lifters, it would be good for them to use in their training because one, it will help them improve, and two, is they improve their strength. They're able to progress and lift heavier. So setting up for this type of grip, you take a stance about hip width apart. And when you come down, you're going to run your thumbs on the lateral side of your thighs down to the bar, and that's going to be where your grip's going to hold the bar. Your thumbs aren't locked in, they're free. They're not locked in by your fingers like you would do with the hook grip. So as you come down, you can see that you're not hooked in, and so this activates more of your forearm musculature. That's why it's harder for you to use max weight in this type of deadlift. Alright, so the next grip I'll be going over is going to be the hook grip. Now, the hook grip, the advantages of it allows you to lift more because it simulates like the use of a lifting strap. The disadvantages is that it's uncomfortable. So in order to use this type of grip, you gotta inoculate your thumbs, so to say. So that will require you to use it with lighter weight and progress. So your fingers will get used to it. But the same setup for the first, when we talk about the overhand grip, but you can slightly alter it to push it out either a little bit wider. So when you grip, you're gonna wrap your thumbs around the bar and you're gonna lock your thumbs in. So your fingers will wrap over the top of your thumbs, and this simulates the use of a lifting strap. So when you go to lift, you can lift more and do more of a maximal deadlift with this type of grip. But it has to be built up to that point where you can. So keep that in mind. Alright, so the next grip is going to be the mixed grip or alternating grip. Now with this type of grip, it's suggested that you should not use it. It's used by a lot of lifters because they find it that it's easier to lift the bar, lift more weight, and the reason being because your forearm musculature is not activated as much as it would be with the first two grips, i.e. the double overhand and the hook grip. Now with the mixed grip, it creates like a weak point in your kinetic chain. So the mixed grip, people tend to grab one with overhand and one with the underhand grip, and what that does is it causes your shoulder on your underhand grip to externally rotate, and it puts your shoulder in a forwardly protracted position. So during this lift, it causes more stress for people that are using it like in a powerlifting format on your bicep tendons. So you see more injuries in the powerlifting area when they're using that type of grip. So just prefer you stay away from this grip. The first two grips are good, but they got limitations. But if you use it properly with your training, doing progression and volume, loading it properly, you will build up that strength to where you need it. So with these three grips, they all have disadvantages and advantages. So current literature states you should stay away from this. Okay, that's it. That's all I got for
my little block of instruction or sharing of information, please like, comment, and subscribe.